Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium over here. And we are present to give some type of message. Hopefully it does heal somebody out there of a lost loved one. So let's get into it here. If you are interested in a private reading, definitely check out the description box below, as well as my new books. Accepting the Gift is a really good one, but if you are a widow, I did write about that too in the first book. You can check out both of them if you like. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. I feel male energy coming in. I feel that, see, you have to watch what you say on here. They made a choice with their passing. All right. I can't talk about it. I can't say it. But I'm hoping that you understand what I'm talking about. It was very sudden. I'm trying to figure out an age here. I do feel male energy strongly. I want to say 20s. Wow. Wow. I feel this is for a mother figure, definitely. Okay. Doesn't understand what happened. Tower, first card out. That's tough. And then the Four of Cups. Not understanding. Mad as a you know what, trying to kind of see a sign or trying to release it is tough. But, kind of, I also feel that the mom figure kind of looks outside a lot, through windows or what have you, or just kind of spaces out in the, been there, done that, like throughout the house, just kind of wondering if he is okay. I do feel male energy. This is definitely a son relatable to a mother figure out there. He wants to apologize. Page of Cups as well as Page of Pentacles is known for an apology. He extends his love, but he is sorry. He wishes that he could have handled things the proper way, I heard, the right way. He is home, but he was quite sad. He had depression for sure. And he kept tossing it around. There's somebody out there that I just want to cry, that really was kind of indecisive as to what to do. They didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to speak. They didn't know how to say what they were feeling or do. They were just kind of numb feeling, just kind of, just kind of staring off into space, kind of not with it. Very foggy feeling I'm picking up here. Wow. This is not her fault. I just heard this is not her fault. There was nothing that you could have done to prevent this, okay? That's coming from him. I know that you're probably thinking otherwise, but definitely, I feel that there was a lot of bitterness, a lot of anger. Been there, done that. My dad did the same thing, and I was pretty angry. So yeah, it's part of the healing stage. It is definitely, I'm not an expert with it, but anybody who did go through this, I have experienced it myself, not at that young age, but my dad was much, much older, but still, you get angry, how dare you? I keep feeling, how dare you? And that's coming from the mother. He knows that you're angry. He knows that you caused mental anguish in your life here. I literally heard, I'm going to make it up to you. That's the second time that I get very similar energies from I'm uploading this Monday, so Friday spread. That's interesting. It's not the same person. It's definitely a different energy here. I feel like he really got into his head. He's like brainstorming. Remember that term from the 90s. But yeah, brainstorming here, kind of strategizing in his mind. How do I do this? How do I make it up to her? He knows that he was basically wrong with his actions, but he didn't know how else to turn to. He was very, very sad. Five of Swords, very confused. Wow, Five of Wands. Wow, he battled of the mind, depression for sure. Very sad energy. I just heard mentor. There's someone on the other side, male figure. It could be an uncle. Could feel an uncle. I don't feel it's a father figure, but I do feel it's an uncle. It could be father figure. It's a male energy. I feel that this older gentleman that passed before him, whether it's an uncle or a father, I'm feeling uncle. But yeah, I feel that he turns to him for support. Yeah. He has a little bit of a sense of humor. He's kind of awkward in saying it. You can hear it in his voice that he doesn't feel like he should crack jokes. But I literally heard, we're one big fat happy family here. So he is related to this person, definitely. Wow. But you could tell he had a nervous, not shaking, but the way he said it, he was kind of like, I shouldn't really be making jokes about this. But yeah. So the way that he was acting there, he was very kind of similar, but he did hit a bout of depression, definitely. He is balanced out. I do feel he's getting some type of help on the other side. It could be with this uncle energy. I'm going with uncle. I feel it. Yeah, he talks to him whenever he wants to, and he's that uncle figure is definitely being very supportive. Yeah, he talks to him. He's getting better. That could be what he's trying to make up, too. He's going to impress you or try to get better on the other side, heal his energy. He's not going to be the same person like he was, okay, with the depression part. You think about him. He knows this, okay. Do talk to him, okay. I feel that he wants to because there was so much, believe me, I get it. I'm not judging. I'm just saying anger. That he wants to know that you've forgiven him. He really feels bad. He feels bad. I still feel there's a little bit of how could you do this, but it's releasing that anger and turning more into tears, which is good. Okay. Tears is a release to me anyway. But definitely, how can you walk away from me yeah. I do feel that you're going to hear him, whether through, I just heard a whisper, but I'm feeling that it's later. I'm feeling like in about a month, and you're going to be like, what? Oh, interesting. You're going to be thinking of him. Okay, this is cool. You're going to be thinking of him. You could be saying, it's okay, I forgive you, or whatever you're saying to him. I'm feeling that you're going to hear a message in your mind. You're going to hear telepathic message from him. Normally, which is cool because I get excited because that's the way I communicate to them. I hear it in my mind. But, I've also heard spirits who say, hey, or my name, and it's whisper. I can actually hear them. But to hear that in your mind, that's cool to me. I like that. So you might kind of be like, what was that? But you'll be thinking of him kind of maybe have like a question or a statement that he can answer. And you're going to hear that answer in your mind. That is cool. Good job. I think that's cool. It might freak you out, though, because it is freaky to hear. Yeah, that sounds insane. But yeah, it is freaky to hear. Yeah, he's happy. He's with family. He's with this uncle, I feel, definitely. I'm sorry. There's another male figure there. Okay, different energy. But it's definitely another male figure, that says, giving him the riot sack. That's what I heard. He's giving me the riot sack. That's kind of like an old saying from a young boy, young, 20-year-old age-wise. But yeah, giving him the riot sack, But I do feel, though, that he, too, is working on him. So he's definitely surrounded by two male figures now, I feel. Not that I feel the uncle or the male figures walking in, but I do feel, him talking about them, that they are definitely there. I'm feeling that there was a time after his passing that you kind of like gave up on God. Been there, done that with my son. Stillborn, newborn. Yeah. I was just so mad at God. I was mad at the afterlife and everything. I wanted nothing to do with it. I feel that you're going to start changing your ways with that. You're going to start, actually, you're going to do like a whole 360, like total turnaround energy with that. You're going to start going, you could be going to church, but, you know, just meditation, or really like your faith is going to be restored. You're going to start building that. I just heard it's her only solution. It's her only solution. So, yeah. Yeah, I do feel that. Yeah, I judge nobody. I judge nobody. Yeah, you're going to start giving back into your faith, into your belief. You don't have to be like Catholic or a certain religion to believe. You know, you just have that higher power, that higher knowledge that you're going to turn to source. You know, lighting a candle, burning some sage if you want. But yeah, definitely you're going to do a switcheroo if you haven't already with, you know, getting the faith back in, okay, of the afterworld. That's going to strengthen you, and that's actually going to help you in the long run if you want to see this sign, see this change, and see this like feeling and sensing of your son here. Plus, I feel that it's very healing as well. You could actually be meditating. The tough times are over. Wow, that's tough. Wheel of Fortune and the Four Swords. That's Four Swords is known for healing. This is healing too, Star. Star is also known for getting a wish fulfillment. It's not that. You know, he's happy. He's at peace. He did get his wish fulfillment, not because of the act that he did, but that he's finally at peace, you know, that he's out of this whirlwind of emotions and sadness here. He still has some work to do, definitely, on himself. He's still healing. But he's going to get there. He's going to get there. Yeah. He just wants you to know how confused he was. And when all this was going on, he was basically numb. He felt like he couldn't talk to anybody. You know, he didn't want to talk to anybody. He didn't want people to know what was all going on in his mind and how he was feeling and dealing with life, you know. Not ashamed or anything, but I just feel like he definitely needed medication, or I'm feeling also he was on medication, but it was a high dose. Oof, I don't talk about medical stuff, but yeah, they're confirming that. I don't want to get into that, but yeah, definitely too much. I knew somebody like that. He's going to get back there, or back to normal again. I feel that, you know, spiritually, he's definitely talking to these two male energies that has passed before him. He's going to get through this. He's going to impress you. He's going to work on himself. He's going to heal. Just know that. And that's how I feel that he's going to basically, you know, surprise you with when you get to the other side. Not for a while, I feel, but definitely you two will be reunited. And I feel that he's going to be back to his normal self, you know, mentally, you know, but definitely I feel that he went through a lot and he felt very alone. But I brought that onto myself. Like, he just couldn't talk. He couldn't talk. Couldn't open up. He couldn't talk to anybody about his condition. He just said condition. So, but that's what I have. Okay. Definitely he's so sorry. He feels so bad. He wishes that he could take it all back, you know, and do the right thing. But he is getting that help that he desperately needs to heal over on the other side. And he is safe. You are going to hear from him. That's for sure. I feel it's going to be in about a month, if you haven't already, because time is irrelevant when you're talking about the other side. Doesn't exist. There's no clocks. There's no time on the other side. But I'm literally feeling in about a month, if you have not already heard his voice, okay, in your mind, you're going to be getting it, definitely. So that's what I have for whomever this is meant for. I hope that this helps. I'm so sorry you went through this. Such a young age. It was like, he was like 20 something, young, 20. Like, I'm feeling like 23. That's what I'm feeling. So, but thank you guys. I do appreciate it. And talk to you soon. Bye.